Flosstube. This is Kate, the serial starter, and I'm coming to you from the living room today. Better lighting, much better. And at any one time there may be a dog or a child that walks through this video, but hopefully they're all sleeping. So I'm taking a few minutes to show you some of my whips. Y'all have been asking. First off, let me say thank you. Oh my goodness, I never thought so many people would watch my pathetic little video. But y'all are so sweet and so kind and follow me and leave such nice comments, and I am just amazed. So, I figured out how to prop up my phone today. So look, I have hands. And I can show you some of my whips. One thing I have not figured out how to do is get the words to not be backwards. If anyone has any idea how to do that on a Samsung Galaxy Light phone, please let me know in the comments, and you have to use little words when you speak technology to me. Remember that. But, no, I wanted to come and show you some cool, fun things, and I'm going to start with my whips. And I can tell you now, the giveaway is over. I have 154 starts/whips. I know, I'm crazy. But there's a reason behind all of this. First off, I call them starts/whips. Some of them I started and I haven't worked on yet, so they're still starts. Some of them I actively work on. But when I restarted cross-stitching again last year, I pulled some patterns from my stash and started one about every other month. Sometimes 2 a month. So I think I was up to about 13 by the end of the year. I have always suffered from CADD, crafting attention deficit disorder, although that applies to crochet as well. No matter what craft I do, I always have to do lots of different things with it. But I came into the year with, I think, 13 or 14 whips that I was working on, and I started joining every stitch along I could find. I joined a new Stitchy Start that Tammy from I Want to Do One More Stitch hosts. I started Gifted Gorgeousness that Joe from Serendipitous Stitching hosts. I had been doing the Smalls Stitch Along that Heather from Stitching Lotus hosts. I started doing Turtle Trot, hosted by Claudette of Bap Attack. And then I started doing the Super Duper Ultimate Crazy January-February Challenge, hosted by Linda of Stitching with My Fur Babies. She took over after the founder of the challenge, Debbie, passed away last year. So Linda took it over, and we did a start every day in January and February. And because Linda and I are crazy, we continued on through March. So that gave me 90 new starts. I started another 2 in April for the Blogging from A to Z challenge. And for health reasons, I wasn't able to finish either of them, so they're still whips. And since then, I've started another 40 or 50 more because I'm crazy. No, I love to start new things. I just do. There are so many cool patterns out there, and life's too short. So I wanted to show you some of my stitch-along whips today. I have a lot. So I have all my things here on the floor. Move over here a little bit. Let me start off with, these are in absolutely no particular order. So for Gifted Gorgeousness right now, and for that one, like I said, it's hosted by Joe of Serendipitous Stitching. We post on the 15th of every month, and we post something that was either a gift to us, a gift for someone. The charts can be a gift, the fabric could be a gift, the threads, any of it could be considered a gift. Or like I said, if it's a gift for someone. But this is the wrong one. Hold on. Try again. Grab the wrong one. This is Lizzie Kate. Backwards. I'm so sorry. This is from the Boo Club. And we have Creepy and we have, we have Eek. All right, this is a double flip it, and this was a gift to me from Linda. She gave me some of the other ones. So I work on all of these Boo Club charts. So this is as far as I've gotten on Eep for Creepy. And I just started the K for Eek. Alright, so those are my charts I work on for Gifted Gorgeousness. I also work on, this was another gift from Linda. This is the Prairie Schooler Santa's 12 Days of Christmas. This is number 1 through 4. I actually have started all the first 8. I've started the first 8. But I work on these, and the first 3 I really work on. But this one is number 1, and it is just about done. So this is also for a stitch along I do, a Christmas ornament stitch along I do every month, hosted by Kay of Kitten Stitching. But I also have done all the red on number 2 and all the red on number 3. So the others I've just started, so I don't really have any progress on those. So that's another Gifted Gorgeousness one, along with the Christmas ornament stitch along. Alright, for the small stitch along, right now I'm working on a little bit of August. That's a Lizzie Kate Flip It. And that's where I am with that. Okay. For the Stitch Mania August ABCs stitch along, I'm working on 4 different charts, all words, because that's what it is. The first one is You've Got This, one of the Lizzie Kate 3 Little Words. And this is as far as I've gotten with that. I'm also doing Forgive and Move On, another Lizzie Kate Flip It. I'm so sorry if these are backwards. I know that's driving me crazy just looking at it. Hopefully I can get that fixed. But I have that. So much on that. And I have Be Kind Always, another Lizzie Kate 3 Little Words. And we have random floss hanging off of our pieces. And that's as far as I've gotten on that. There are 7, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are 7 sets to that series. I think I have 5. I think I still have to get 2 more. And there's a free one available on her website as well. The other piece I'm working on is the Lizzie Kate My To-Do List. Can you tell I like Lizzie Kate? I really do. But this is one I started earlier this year, and I have that much completed. Okay. So those are my word charts. The Stitchy Start, Stitch Along. We have our own blog to post our progress on that. And I pick Cinderella's Castle by Hornswoggle Store on Etsy. I don't have a picture to show you. I'm sorry, I didn't print one out. But I can show you my progress. Not very much. It's kind of a big one. See, it's a big one. And all I've done is some of the top left blue sky. So we have 4 different shades of blue. Fun. Lots of blue stitches on that one. I'm so looking forward to another color other than blue. So, but I really am enjoying that one, working on that every month. And I will try to get a picture for you next time on that one. The other one I started just yesterday, and this is a mystery summer stitch along, and this is hosted by withmythreads.blogspot.com. She has her own Etsy store, but she just started a blog and is doing a mystery summer stitch along. So that's really exciting. Looking forward to that. And then I showed you the Satsuma Street cities last week, but I actually do a stitch along on Tuesdays with Joe of Serendipitous Stitching and Linda of Stitching with My Fur Babies. Every Tuesday we work on a different city. So the one, I've actually started 3 of them. I've started Barcelona and Paris and New York, but the one I really work on is New York, and I forgot to show you this last time. So that's where I am with New York. So that's that, and let's see, what else? Sorry, I have a bin here with all my stitch along pieces in it. Okay, this is one I haven't worked on recently. I need to get back to working on this. This is Year of the Acronym Stitch Along, hosted by oh, that's terrible. I've forgotten. Yep, it's gone. I will remember next time. I really will. But we pick a piece to work on every month, and we post on the first Saturday of the month. But this is nope, I don't have the magazine with me. Fantastic. This was from a cross-country stitching magazine from 2003, 2004. It came out then. I don't have the magazine. I'm going to have to look for that, sorry. But it's a Jeremiah Junction chart, and it's called I'm Not Cluttered, This Is My Collection. So I have started that, and I'm working on the cabinet that has all kinds of cool things in it, and I will try to find that picture to show you next time too, because I'm not sure where that is. I don't know why it's not with the chart and the finished piece. I don't know where the chart is. That's probably why I haven't worked on it lately. It's missing in action. So my turtle trot pieces I have not really worked on lately. Claudette from Bap Attack has not been posting lately, and we're all a little concerned, and we really hope she's okay because we haven't heard from her. But the Turtle Trot Stitch Along, sorry, I'm digging out all my pieces again. The Turtle Trot Stitch Along was we picked 10 pieces to stitch on every month and showed our progress on the 10th of every month. So these are all started from last year and carried over, so I'm still working on all of those. The first one is from Horses in Motion. This is a leaflet from Graphic Needle Arts. And the one I'm working on is this little one right here of the horse with the dog. A little closer. Okay. And I haven't gotten very far on that. I have some of the belly and the start of the leg. So that's where I am on that one. This one, I want to show the chart there. This one is from Just Cross Stitch, and it's a Bible verse, but I'm working on God So Loved the World. I love that chart. And this one has a lot of blue stitches too. So I've started that. I have some of the words. I hope that's showing up. Nope. I have some of the words, and I've started stitching some of the sky. I need to get back to working on these. The next one Organization. I need organization. I don't have it. The next one is from Sunflowers, Sunflowers, Sunflowers. I love sunflowers, and I am stitching this one right here, sunflower seeds, and I'm stitching it just like the model shows on black Ada, which is very difficult on the eyes. But this one, it comes complete with cat hair. I am almost done on, actually. I'm really far on that one. Okay. Oh, we have a couple of UFOs in there too. How exciting. The next couple are from this book, Pets Are People Too. Alright, this one has some really cute charts in it. In fact, this one here is one of my finishes. I'll have to dig that out. I did finish that one last year. But I'm doing this one, and now for my next trick. And that one I've gone really far on too. I have all of the toilet paper, and you know you always wanted to say I'm stitching toilet paper. And the water, and I've started working on the cat. The other one is this one, okay, Who Left the Lid Up? That is So My Cat. I'm not sure, I think 2 of them have fallen in the water since we've lived here. We have 3 cats. And that's where I am on that one. A little farther down. So I have all of the toilet stitched, and again, you want to say that you're stitching a toilet. Sounds fun. Okay, I think the last charts I had for Turtle Trot all came from the Cherished Teddies Roly Polies. I love Cherished Teddies. I collect the little statues, and I collect any and all charts that I can find. So I have been working on, I started all of these. All of these are started. Some of them were started earlier this year. Others were for the Turtle Trot. So this one is September, and that's this little bear right here, the little scarecrow. This one is probably the closest I have to a finish. This is March, who is this little guy right here. We have February, who is, I wish they'd put these in order, that would be easier. There's February. All of these are the rest of the starts that I haven't worked on. Ah, I knew there was one missing. 2 missing. I can count. This little guy is August, and this one is April. So like I said, I've started the rest of these and just haven't gone anywhere else with them. So I need to work on those. A lot of quarter stitches. I don't like quarter stitches, but they're all there. And what else do I have? Oh, I wanted to show you. Linda's my crazy stitching friend from Stitching with My Fur Babies. And she is so sweet. We talk almost every day, and we work on a lot of the same projects together. We love to crochet together. That's always lots of fun. But she is so sweet. She just sent me the best random act of kindness gift in the mail. She's given me so many charts, so many charts. I love all the charts she has given me. She is so sweet. Thank you, Linda. But she just sent me this huge package with some yarn in it and some charts, and oh my goodness, it was so cool. The Boo Club you saw earlier was from her. All of my Boo Clubs have come from her. She also sent me this one. This is Spooky and Treats from Lizzie Kate. And then she sent me Dog Lessons for People from Lizzie Kate. And she sent me Cat Lessons for People from Lizzie Kate. She knows I love Lizzie Kate, and she knows I love alphabets. She also sent me Trick or Treat from Ursula Michael. And I love Ursula Michael. I have several quilt charts from her that I've started and have been working on. I love the colors in this one. Isn't that, just look at those colors. Aren't those pretty? I love all those colors. And she sent me the other 4 Prairie Schooler, Santa's 12 Days of Christmas. I have, like I said, I have all 12 now. And she sent me this little snowman from Prairie Schooler. Is anyone else very sad that Prairie Schooler's retiring? I love that they're retiring. They worked so hard, but I just discovered them, and now they won't be making any more charts, and that's sad. This one's in the plastic still. I don't know if that'll look good without a glare. This is Ursula Michael, and it's a little winter snowman quilt chart. That's still in the package. And then we have A Day Without Stitching by Sandra Cozzolino, and I probably just totally botched that. And that's really neat. I really do like the primitive charts and the just the simpler charts. No back stitching, no quarter stitches, nothing fancy, just plain cross stitching, and that's just me. I like to do that. And then she sent me the little Joan Elliott desk calendar with all of the charts in there, and that is so sweet. So now I have lots of stitching things to play with and start and have fun with. And then the last thing I wanted to show you is over on the other end of the couch. So I will be right back. Ooh, my foot went to sleep. That'll be fun. Okay, I'm back. So last time I showed you my favorite chart that I had not started yet, Calvin and Hobbes. Guess what? I started it. I did. I'm actually stitching this on 2 different pieces of Aida because, remember, Calvin and Hobbes is from Hornswoggle store on Etsy. One of the pictures they had showed was the chart broken up into 2 pieces in 2 frames, and I said, oh, that's too cute. So the top frame is going to be Hobbes, and here's Hobbes. I just started Hobbes. Here's Hobbes. So Hobbes is going to be jumping out of his frame into the other frame below him, which is Calvin. So I did start both of those, and I'm working on that chart. And then I started another one. I had gotten some Mo's Floss a couple weeks ago. I showed you my last Mo's Floss order, but I bought some variegated floss a couple of weeks ago, and I started this really pretty chart. Oh, it's not really showing up. I'll take the lid. Let me show this. This is so pretty. This is a really pretty blue fabric, and the floss is, I'm going to say Tagada, T-A-G-A-D-A, from Mo's Floss. It's a really pretty pink and white, and it says, it's not easy being a princess, someone has to wear the crown. And that is a free chart from Pixel Power Design on the internet. So I think that's everything I have to show you. Wow, that's a 25-minute video. That's kind of long. So, thank you again for watching, and if you have any questions, you can go ahead and ask me. I'll be looking for some other tags to answer. I'm going to try and do a video a week. We shall see. And I will continue to show you more whips. I have a lot more to show you, and more starts, and more fun. And if I get any haul, I'll show that too. So thank you again. I have so much fun making these videos, and so much fun watching all of your videos, and I love all your comments. And all my Stitch Mania people on Facebook, thank you. I'm not on there very often, but once in a while I am. So thank you again, and have a fabulous day.